Hello everyone. Today is March 23rd, 2021. I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now. I'm feeling very vulnerable considering this past weekend was bookmarked by two what I would call unnerving experiences. Now I know that some of what you see as someone who doesn't know the situation, I can see how things can be perceived in a different manner than the way that I'm experiencing them. But let me rest assure you, there is more to what than what you see. Over the course of the next 4 years, I will be explaining a lot of these things. There's a lot of teaching going in. Been planning on this for 30 years, as I have gone on and on before. And those videos, of course, at times have been being deleted. Well, they're going private. My YouTube channel is going through a huge transformation, both because of my knowledge and purpose and the expansion of the enterprise. 2020 was a revolutionary year for me, as for the world, but it also felt like the universe was timing everything for the last 30 years for this time. It feels strange to see what I'm doing, working to transform my life. I don't know how I could fail. I honestly think it's impossible. The hair bothering me. I'm going to be very real with you. And I'm also going to touch all kinds of artistic parts of my life. I'm anxious. I wish that I had more funding. I wish things were in a better situation. But everything in time and balance. I have to keep my balance. One thing that I was just telling my cousin about the other day is the movie Eat, Pray, Love. To make sure that I have not too much spiritual, not too much worldly. But for me, the spiritual is like my existence and plans versus everything else in my life. The background noise. Like picking YouTube videos. I will probably clip some of this out, but I just want you to know coming to my channel are some really interesting things. I think quite most original. So we'll see. I'm just here doing my thing. I will offend a lot of people. And I know there's always going to be that 30% that no matter who you are, you're not going to reach that audience. That 30% is something that I've learned through with Trump. But just know that you who are local, all I got to say about the situation is virtually no one has sat at a table and got to know me. Basically, two people. I almost want to say no one. And even those two people, not exactly. It's a different situation here than what you think you see, what you think you know. And I want you to think of one interesting little thing that we all have heard through rumors of our life. And that's the person who sits in the front row of church. The overly manicured, perfect existence in many aspects of different things that I've encountered in life. And as I've learned more, don't trust those people. Unless, of course, they're blind and deaf and they need to be close. But that's not the case here. And you're not, if you think I'm talking to only about you, and that's what this is about. That's your conceitedness. Your ignorance is astonishing. There's a lot of stuff coming to this channel. I hope you and your circle. I'm going to leave you with one last message. You. When you sued me as a family, I now treat you as a family. It's no longer about one. So, when the 4 years is over, you'll understand.